Hey guys, it's GMAN here, and welcome back to our anime reaction. Today we'll be reacting to the Villainess at level 99. The newest episode just dropped here today, so we're going to check it on out, react to it, and see who goes on with it. Because last episode, our girl hatched a child. I don't know, just the whole phrasing that is super sus the way she said it. It was very funny, good episode last week. But she has now a dragon as her companion, which is pretty cool. Because like originally this dragon was supposed to be something the heroes get to use to travel to go help people, but she's using more of a scapegoat, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just that whole episode last week was absolutely amazing. But I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in today's episode. So if you guys enjoyed my reaction here today, make sure to smash like button, get subscribed to miss not future anime reactions, and of course I will be breaking this down for YouTube. So if you do want the full length reaction, consider supporting my Patreon, get full length, exclusive, and so much more. And for right now though, let's get into it.
お時間をいただき感謝します。レムレスト王国のライナスと申します。
レムレスト王国はこのバルシャイン王国の隣国だ。パトリックの実家があるアッシュバトン辺境伯領と隣り合っている。二つの国の関係はあまり良くないと聞く。その諜報員が私に何の用だろう。
どうぞお好きなものを。
では、もつ煮込みを。
もつ煮込み。
これなら作り置きしてあるからすぐ出てくるでしょう。あまり遅くなると門限に遅れてしまうし。
ごもっとも。
Dude, our girl's more worried about curfew than actually like dealing with this guy who's a possible spy who could lead to affairs in the government or kingdom, I should say, which can be a lot more problematic in all fairness. But to her, it's not really that much of a problem because that girl's a menace. You know what I'm saying? She's like the strongest in the verse, probably. I assume. Actually, no, most likely, definitely is. Even in this stage, she's the strongest. So, unless the devs made something else they didn't talk about, you know what I'm saying? My question is, what's this guy want with her girl? Like, you know, is he gonna try to recruit her to help the kingdom for war, or is it gonna be something else? Like, what's the lore? You know, like, what's gonna be the lore to it? You know what I'm saying?
あなたの情報を集め研究した結果。
研究って新種の生き物じゃないんだから。
あなたを我が国に迎え入れるのは難しいと結論しました。地位や財産には興味がなさそうですし、何かの事情でユミエラさんがこの国を出ようと思っても、我が国に来る理由がありません。
Oh, interesting. So our girl has been so much of a menace. The other kingdoms have noticed her, how much of a menace she is. That's why he's going to try to recruit her and stuff because of that exact reason. But she doesn't want wealth or anything. And even if she was to leave the kingdom, doesn't mean she would necessarily go to their kingdom because she just do her own thing. That's so funny. So if war actually broke out, it'd be interesting.
お断りします。
ですよね。一つお聞きしたいことが、純粋に興味だけなのですが。
何でしょう。
ユミエラさんがこの国に留まる理由です。黒髪への差別もこの国で。
Oh, that's a good question.
魔王を倒すためです。何者かが店に突入してきます。多分この国の兵士でしょう。私に見張りがついていたんだと思います。今なら逃げられますよ。
わかりました。このご恩は必ず。
Dude, he's out there and she's probably just gonna use dark magic to teleport. I don't know, how would she get out? How would both of them get out? They're about to barge in on them. They're both just gone. I wonder who is stalking her. Was it Patrick or someone else? But it looks like the big reason why she's still staying is just because of Patrick. Because she doesn't know her like status on Patrick, like how she feels about him. But you definitely feel like there's something there, you know what I'm saying? Then something blossoming, but she can't even realize.
人数の少ない学校に女の子がいるとするでしょ。
I do find it funny that you're using CGI for her dragon. Even though like her CGI for the dragon is probably slightly better than the CGI they use for the other dragons.
勉強を教えてくれる親切な男の子がいたら。その子は親愛と恋愛を勘違いしてしまうと思う。今の私はそれと同じ。
一体何の話だ？
なんていうか。
Oh, interesting.
私がパトリックと友達になりたいっていう話。
今までは友達だとも思われていなかったのか？俺はユミエラを友
Yeah, I
達
thought
だ
they
と
were
思
friends
ってい
already
た
too,
ん
bro.
だ。なんだこの中身イケメンな発言は。外見も相まって彼が完璧イケメンに見える。いや、そんな人間が実在するはずがない。あ、そうか。私のこと レムレストと戦争になった時の戦力として考えているのかも。
Damn, that's true. Our boy. Looks like she does recognize like her whole situation. She realizes that like, hey, I'm kind of like in love with him, but I can't tell if it's like love or it's friendship, like feelings and stuff like that that's getting in the way. Like, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, it looks like Patrick's at least a Chad to stand up with her, to help her out. It'd be so funny if Yumi trains him to level 99 with her, like with him. That'd be kind of funny. That would be interesting to see like how that would like result in. But like, dude, it's funny that she even realizes her whole situation.
追試？
ええ、私が追試に合格できるように勉強を教えてくださらない？間違えましたわ。勉強を教わってあげてもよろしくてよ。
中間。
Bruh, she broke character because they're friends. That's so funny.
最近の歴史はできるんですよね、エレノーラ様は。
もちろんですわ。エドウィン様のお父様やご親戚のお話ですもの。
好きな事柄は簡単に覚えられるのか。そういえば彼女の紅茶や香水に関する知識量はかなりのものだ。あ、
Oh my god, that's pretty useful. So she can memorize things that are important to her that she values, but if it isn't important to her, she won't memorize them. Which is honestly a really useful ability in all fairness. It's unfortunate she can't utilize the max of it.
この子の認識はいろいろとおか
Funny
し
how
い。
dense she is sometimes, though.
マトロックの町で大規模灌漑を成功させたのは誰ですか？
エドウィン様のひいおじい様の弟ですから、クリフ様ですわ。
ギエム地方の開拓と農地化を成功させたのは？
エドウィン様のおばあ様のおじ様ですから、アンドリュー様ですわ。
完璧です。
ありがとう。
Bruh.
ユミエラさんのおかげですわ。
What? That is so, that is such a, that's so weird. But look, like, if he starts phrasing who's relative of Andrew helped do this and that, it'll literally just give her the answer because she's like, oh yeah, it's Andrew's great grandmother's uncle's son, Bob. Like, bro, what? That is such a weird skill to have. Like, it's funny, but it's like, what the frick? Our girl wonders what's going on with Patrick, and Patrick be grinding. He is training to get their level.
強くなる必要があるんだ。恋敵と決闘でもするのか？いや、恋敵ではない。相手自体が強い。
Oh, he's got the amulet of growth. Oh my god. Good shit. Good freaking shit, Patrick. Oh my god, bro. He's got the amulet of growth and he is grinding. And he's taking her word to heart. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I haven't been this invested in this side character in a minute, and this is honestly well worth it. Dude, he is doing what he needs to do, though.
どんなに強くても、ユミエラも普通の人間だ。誰かがそばにいてやる必要がある。普通の俺と同じ年の16歳。普通。
Dude, Patrick is gonna be so strong. He's gonna be stronger than the main protagonist, and also the princes. Yeah. Dude, Patrick's gonna be the second strongest in the series. I would bet money on it.
いつもどこに行っているか分かったわ。
Oh, she found
バ
out.
レてしまったか。そうなんだ、実は。
彼女ってどんな人なの？
彼女？
パトリックの彼女。恋人の話。毎日出かけるのはデートだからでしょ？怒るとすぐ手が出るタイプ。だから毎日そんな傷を。
How close can you be, girl?
学園の外に恋人なんて。
Bro, poor Patrick, dude. Dude, our girl's so oblivious. Why did she think he had a boyfriend? Like, he says, I knew where you're going. I'm like, that wasn't it, but bro. Looks like she hasn't even considered him, like, the thing. Like, bro, oh my god, dude. Respect Patrick, though. Respect to Patrick, bro. All the power to him. He's not using the amulet of growth, protection, using the amulet of growth because he knows what he needs to do. And I love that fact so much. I love how she's just talking to the drag and the coat. But then, like, he's just, like, doing his thing. Looks like she's glad the fact that he doesn't have a girlfriend.
少し。
Just fell again.
結構嬉しかったな。
She's happy to hear that he doesn't have a girlfriend. Good for her.
すまなかった。入学以来失礼な振る舞いをしてきた。私の思い込みが悪かったのにつまらない意地を張った。父からは言われていたのだ。ユミエラ城が魔王ということはありえないと。しかし周りに対して自分の過ちを認めることができなかった。 私の未熟さが原因で不愉快な思いをさせてしまった。申し訳ないと思って。
At least he's knowing he made his mistakes now, but man, that took him a minute to actually do so, bro. That took him so freaking forever, dude. Oh, Patrick's been good to talk to the prince about it recently. Interesting. Looks like Patrick's been putting in good word for her. That way she could have a better reputation and stuff like that. And it looks like Edgar's actually acknowledging the actual good stuff because they're all childish and technically mentally, but they all have a lot of powerful with their words. So because their position, so it's like depending on how they say things can negatively affect somebody else. It looks like he's realizing his mistake now because of that exact reason.
何か償いをしたいのだが、私にできることはあるだろうか。
魔王討伐に同行させていただければ、それだけで十分です。
アッシュバトンの言う通りだな。
あ、やはり一つお願いが。パトリック。
Oh, what's going on here? So she's gonna help them defeat the Demon Lord now, but what's going on?
ユミエラ城は権力や富に興味がないと。また、悪評に負けない強い人だとも言っていた。あと、基本的には善人だと。
基本的にはというのは？
言動も頭もどうかしていて、やることなすことまともじゃないが、基本的にはお人よしで単純で。私じゃなくて、あいつが言ったんだからな。質問には。
Patrick is like saying good and things and honest things about her to the prince. And of course, I might get triggered, bro.
そう思ってることはなんとなく知ってたけど。
Dude, that's so funny that she gets her the honest thoughts from Patrick and stuff. Dude. Look, since a girl bodied them at the martial arts competition, is that they're all grinding now level-wise to catch up to her because they're not like, they don't like losing. They got that losing trait, they don't like it. And of course, the main girl is having some problems grinding, so it looks like our girl might step in to actually help her again, which would be nice. That'd actually be fun. I'm still betting money Patrick's stronger than all of them. That's my personal opinion, at least. He's not stronger than the Knight Captain, but he's getting there, you know what I'm saying? She is whiffing. Wow. Yeah, that would be problematic if that actually happened. He did not want to marry, and he does not want to get locked in. I love how she sees her, perceives her as.
レベル上げにご苦労なさっているみたいですが、よければ私とバリアスの町のダンジョンに行きませんか？
ダンジョンへ？
ええ、バリアスのダンジョンも闇属性ですから、光属性のあなたならより効率的にレベルが上げられると思いますよ。
闇属性のダンジョンにユミエラさんと2人で。すみません。
Bro, she thinks so bad of our girl.
私にはまだ早いかなって。失礼します。
Dude, our girl is so scared of her girl. Even though she's really trying to be like straight up honest to help her grind and give her the best possible route, she's still like hesitant because of our girl. Because she's still somewhat scared of her. Even Patrick Andrews like more like chill of her now. Like they're both, everyone's more chill of her, but like still, it's not enough. That's not good.
アリシアが消えた。心当たりはないか？
私には全く。
本当だな。嘘じゃないな。
本当です。レベルが上がらなくて悩んでいるという話は聞きましたが。
もしかして思い詰めて逃げ出してしまったとか？アリシアはそんな弱いやつじゃねえ。それはお前もよく知ってるだろ。
Because everyone's concerned about her now. Dude, I feel like this could be very problematic for her because she was the last who saw her or talked to her. But since like she went missing, she's missing a bunch of stuff and she's kind of been kidnapped or something like that. So that's kind of alarming. And of course I can pull back on her girl with that goes negative. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, she's been kidnapped. I already knew that, but thanks for letting the whole class know. That's gonna be problematic. My question, who kidnapped her? So that was the Villainess at level 99. Can I just quickly say, this is such a good episode. This is, dude, Patrick is grinding, bro, for that respect. Dude, respect the hustle, man. He knows if he wants to actually like be able to get her to recognize her, he has a grind. But like it's kind of funny because like she even knows like realistically she likes Patrick. However, she's kind of in that weird thing right now where she's like not entirely sure if she likes him because of the game or if she really acknowledges him more than just a friend. And she's kind of stuck in that like somewhat made in love, but she couldn't really tell kind of ordeal. And I find that so freaking funny that she even recognizes that fact, and she's just talking to Ryu, to her dragon, about it too. And it's so funny. And she's glad that Patrick doesn't have a girlfriend, because there's something blossoming there 100%. I gotta say, good shit, Patrick like knew he has a grind for the game of the recognizer. And it's funny because she's stuck right now, she's confused. But I feel like our boy Patrick making his like he's determined to do it. Once he gets to that point where he's able to show off in front of her, I feel like then she'll like recognize him, you know what I'm saying, without being confused. But at the same time too, it's gonna take a minute to get there. But I love how Patrick is actually like using the method that she told other people that's the most effective way to grow, and he's doing it. And like he is just grinding, absolute respect. And I find it so cool that Patrick on the side, when Yumira is doing her own thing, Patrick's trying to put in good work for her, talk to their friends and stuff, all the things she's done and stuff like that. And of course he goes over some of her weaknesses, being somewhat foolish, ignorant, simple-minded and stuff like that. And it's just like Patrick is understanding her, and I just absolutely love our guy. He's putting like good work in for there. But we now know that all the princes and stuff like that, after losing the martial arts combat, because they got absolutely bodied, let's be completely honest here, they don't like the idea that they're losing to someone stronger than them that is not like the same status. So they're grinding, they're pushing, like absolute respect to them. The only problem is Alice is like still somewhat hindered and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Alice could honestly get really good if she grinds over a girl, and she's like trying to teach her the most effective method, right? And everyone still thinks she's somewhat crazy, but like they're kind of just saying frick it at this point, you know what I'm saying? But like I like it that like she's like showing the most effective method possible. And Alice is somewhat chill with our girl now, not entirely, because she like the first thing she sees every time she looks as a girl, because she's a light magic user, is her how she looks with her magic, not how she looks like a person. She has to like take a second to look at her as a person, you know what I'm saying? But that doesn't probably come off really good most times around as a first impression 90% of the time to meet. But I will say this, it makes for some funny interactions. I just quickly say that, especially like last episode when she hatched the dragon, she just sees a monster. Oh, that was adorable. That was just outright hilarious. But it's interesting that girl's trying to help her do the most effective method possible, but she's hesitant for that exact reason. I feel like after this incident, because she got kidnapped and stuff like that for some mind control magic, I'm not entirely sure what the hell happened. Is the kingdom trying to kidnap Alice for some reason? It's the demon lord's subordinates trying to kidnap Alice before the demon lord's reborn and stuff. Like, who's pulling the strings behind this kidnapping, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like the good thing that could be a catalyst out of this situation is that if a girl comes in to save Alice, she'll be more reluctant to help be trustworthy with her girl, even though she's kind of like pitch black, you know what I'm saying? Dude, oh my god, this is such a great episode, dude. Oh, this is like the story's progressing. I feel like the story is doing really good with each and every character having their own thing, just being able to individually grow. I feel like everything. I love Patrick. Patrick's amazing because he feels like a side character I can actually get invested in, because we know he's gonna be the main guy, but it isn't boring because like he's already like super strong and stuff like that. He's only doing his thing and he's just introduced story. But that's a lot of cliche animes that do that later on, like this is a main girl now because of this reason, because they interact with each other, you down line, they get married and stuff like that, which is very boring in my opinion. Like I get like love at first sight and all that jazz, but I feel like being able to see the character who's gonna be the main girl, main guy actually like develop makes it a lot more interesting. And we haven't seen a whole lot of stories where they do it with the main guy, and we get to see it in this one, and it's just so freaking good. Like, and I love it, man. I absolutely love it. I definitely think Patrick is going to be, by the end of the series, the second strongest person by the end of the series. 100%, I feel like he'll be stronger than the captain. He won't be stronger than the girl, but I feel like he's going to be like right by her side. You know what I'm saying? Like her right hand. Like, get it? Because, you know, right hand and stuff like that. And I just find that funny. But it's interesting that we now know too, a girl wants to help Alice, because not only that, because she doesn't want to get married to Prince Edward, because like for reasons, for politics, and of course she's not gonna let that happen 100%. But we now know there's a kingdom that's trying to like get a girl because of the fact that they know how much of a menace that is. And I find that funny that everyone's starting to realize that, because like she's a menace. She's just someone who like holds up her whole kingdom, so like you don't want to get engulfed by her or trigger her. So yeah, she's really easy this way though. Not like, because she's kind of simple-minded, but she won't bother you if you won't bother her. So like if you give her freedom, she won't really mind, you know what I'm saying? So like Yeah, definitely an interesting one to say at very least though. But it's just gonna be interesting to see like who kidnapped Alice and what's gonna come from this, because there's a lot of good things that could come from this, or a lot of bad things, especially the one where they found out that our girl was the last one who's seen her and stuff like that. I found it cool though they don't falsely accuse her of kidnapping our girl right at the gate, because I feel like 9 out of 10 animes I see that happen usually with these kinds of scenarios. So you know, a girl needs to step in though before like anything bad happens, because like this could be a negative catalyst on her. And worst case scenario, something does happen, she says GTF when she leaves the kingdom, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, what do you guys think about this episode? Let me know in the comments down below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Honestly, I'm super excited about it. Absolute respect to Patrick though. I can't wait to see what comes next. If you guys do enjoy my reaction though, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so I don't miss some future anime reactions, and I'll see you for another one. GMAN out.